So what is crazy horse leather? After doing some research, I can guarantee it contains no trace of horses. Yeah, it's kind of a weird name, but trust me, the story behind it is actually pretty cool. Let's break down what makes this leather so unique, where that name even came from, and why it's become a favorite for leathercrafters and everyday carry fans. Crazy horse leather is a type of full grain leather, which means it's made from the top layer of the hide that hasn't been sanded down or corrected. So right off the bat, you're getting some of the highest quality leather available. But here's what makes it different. It's coated with a special blend of waxes and oils that gives it this rugged, vintage look, and more importantly, it changes color when it's scratched or bent. That effect is called a pull-up, and it's what gives crazy horse leather its signature distressed character. It wears in, not out, so the more you use it, the better it looks. So what does any of that have to do with horses? Absolutely nothing. The name Crazy Horse doesn't refer to the animal. Instead, it's believed the name was inspired by the type of leather that was traditionally used for saddles and tack, which did need to be strong, flexible, and able to handle wear and tear. This leather was oiled and waxed to protect it from the elements. So, in a way, Crazy Horse became a marketing term. It sounded rugged, durable, and a little wild. All things that appeal to people looking for high-performance leather goods. Over time, the name just stuck. Let's talk about how it's actually made. Crazy horse leather starts with full-grain cowhide, usually from high-quality sources. After the tanning process, often vegetable tanned or a mix, it gets treated with a combination of natural waxes, oils, and sometimes dyes. This treatment soaks into the leather, enhancing the natural grain and creating that signature scuffed look when you touch it. It's not just for looks though. It also makes the leather more water resistant and durable. And since it is full grain leather, it still has all of those natural imperfections and character marks that give each piece a one-of-a-kind feel. Because of how tough and good-looking it is, Crazy Horse leather is used for all kinds of goods. Wallets, belts, boots, bags, knife sheaths, journal covers, you name it. A lot of people love it for everyday carry items because it ages beautifully. You start off with something clean and smooth, and over time, it becomes this deeply patinaed piece that tells its own story. If you're into leathercraft, it's easy to work with, takes edge finishing well, and gives off that rustic, worn-in vibe that people go crazy for, no pun intended. So now you know, Crazy Horse leather isn't crazy, and it isn't made from horses. But it is one of the most character-rich, durable leathers out there. If you're into that rugged, vintage look that gets better with time, this might be the leather for you. And if you want more deep dives into leather types and how to use them in your projects, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I've got more coming soon. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.